Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. We're going to do a whip and chat here today with Paint with Diamonds, The Battle Ahead by Lothar Dietrich. 60 centimeters by 45 centimeters, 47 colors, and square drill. Alright, we'll slam a picture around here to kind of show you what's going on. Alright, so still working on this 310. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It's a little cloudy, some patches of blue sky, and slight chill in the air. But yeah, typical fall day. Alright. Let's dive right in. Yeah, just doing this huge patch at 310. And we'll do so for a bit. Just getting some diamond painting in before I have to go to work tonight. 3:30 to 11. Oh, yeah, my part time anyway. Hopefully your crafting and hobbies are going well. If you're just hanging out, it's always lovely to have you. Alright. Yeah, I started reading that Matthew Perry memoir today. Yeah, it's quite an intro. He seems to get right to the point. So. Yeah, I won't say too much about it, so in case people haven't read it. So I'm not usually one for non-fiction, but yeah, just every once in a while, memoir. If something interesting like that in the non-fiction realm kind of shows up, yeah, I'll take a peek at it, but I don't generally dive into non-fiction, so yeah, I usually like trying to escape from reality most of the time, but yeah, pretty easygoing morning. Yeah. Our dishwasher broke down, so we have had to do dishes by hand for a couple weeks now. New dishwashers can get pretty pricey, so I don't know, long run I guess it's just easier to wash the dishes by hand, but or cheaper to wash dishes by hand. I don't know, probably not realistically looking at it, but no, that's what we're doing now, so oh, we do the dishes throughout the day, so that just makes it tons easier. Yeah, now we're just moving into Christmas. Like nothing, the Christmas commercials are starting to trickle in, and yeah. Countdown to Christmas is on W Network. Yeah, that's just a chunk of resin. Yeah, seen a couple of the newer Christmas movies. Not terrible by any means, but it was something that was on. It's less depressing than the news. Yeah. It's either politics, war, or national disaster or two. It's just... that's the world right now, it seems. Alright, now I'll just start another smaller section here. Just keep climbing up from the bottom of the section to the top here. Yes, Taylor Swift's 1989 album or CD, whatever you want to call it, is climbing the charts. Considering I'm sure tons of Taylor Swift fans have the original Taylor Swift 1989 CD, but now it's her version and she actually owns the rights to her music that's on there. That's probably why she did it. So good for her, I guess. I think if I were, the only shot of really ending up at a concert would be that Taylor Swift concert movie. It, I don't know, it was like 3 hours though. Like, it's probably a 3-hour movie. But it's her concert, so basically recorded one of her concerts to get the footage, I'd imagine. But, no, she wanted it for people who could make it to her concert, so she just recorded one of her tour stops and voila, have a movie. Like it's like the highest grossing concert tour ever kind of thing. Her on the road concerts. Her actual live tour. Oh, go for it. Yeah, and I guess Taylor Swift got criticized for switching from country to pop. But look at where she is now. Oh, it worked out. It's probably risky to do once you're established or recognized in one genre, but oh, I think her music's fine, but I'm not just going to go crazy and spend thousands of dollars going to a concert that may or may not get canceled due to unforeseen circumstances or something. Like, that's just gotta be a bugger. It's the only thing about live events, it could get delayed just for some crazy unknown reason, a very vague explanation. You've like spent good few $100s on the tickets, but like everything else involved, like the travel to get there, airfare possibly, etc. It's just only to learn that the event gets canceled like once you get there. It's like or you get a social media post or something. Yeah, this concert's delayed. Keep your tickets for this future date. It's like, okay, people took like time off of work, like parents and stuff, to make it to a concert, and you go and it gets canceled. And all that anticipation of going to a live show to see an artist that you like, and you just suddenly are not going to see a concert that day. Yeah, just let down personified right there. Like, yikes. I don't know, enjoy the day off, I guess, like, but yeah, it's pretty much a blow to anybody's day. All that time anticipating a potentially fun event, or if you haven't really gone on vacation or anything, you've just kind of banked your vacation days to go out to one of these things, and then it just doesn't go right. Yeah, that's life though, is kind of go with the punches, but yeah, that's not something you want to tell like a teenager, younger fan that sorry, concert's canceled, bit under the weather, or laryngitis or something. It's like, well, there's always digital streaming or CDs, but it's not the same. Oh, do you just like her for music, for who she is? Music's always going to be there in some form or another. No, don't get me wrong, concerts can be awesome, when an awesome, memorable experience, I hope, when they do go as planned, but lately I've just been hearing like concert dates canceled from various entertainers. I know somebody's health comes first, but just plan such a huge tour and then just like tank like a third of it because you're not feeling great. Really kind of a letdown. Nobody likes to hear that kind of thing after investing time and money into something like that. Oh, you'll just have to wait until next year when this venue is available for rescheduling. It's like, what? Yeah, bet you the staff that work at the concerts are just as thrilled hearing that an event is canceled, postponed. It's like, I'm sure everybody gets paid well, but that works on the crew. But it's kind of like, yeah, still kind of want to do the job that entailed going on this concert tour in the first place. Like, just feels kind of awkward. I'm pretty sure nobody's freaking out on the crew, as long as they got paid, I guess, but still. I'd rather just, like, do my job. I can get paid for it. Just sounds like the proper way to go about something like that. I don't know too much about that stuff, so this could all just be speculation. I'm sure it's all figured out. It's gonna be a bugger for the venue that, like, was holding the concert too. It's like, set that date aside and they've had to brush away other events or proposals for like a huge concert to set up, and all of a sudden, nah, nope. It's gotta be a bugger on that end too. It's not like you can just go around and tell somebody who originally wanted the venue for that day to just, here, you can have it now, because of a last minute cancellation. Like, yeah, too late. It's like, yeah, and places like hotels and stuff probably take a hit with that too. Like, it's a total economic hit. Cancel an event, like restaurants and stuff. Like, sure, people just don't take a day off from work or from other responsibilities to just go to a concert. Like, I'm sure probably either come the day before or stay at a hotel or eat out before or after the concert. Like, I've never been to a concert, but yeah, just from hearing or just seeing stuff on TV, it just sounds like a really chaotic time. It's almost too many people. Just feels a lot more intimate with just the music. I don't know, live recordings of songs I just really don't like as much, because there's just like usually audience audio. It's like, I love the music, but yeah, we really don't need to hear the audience churn for like 5 minutes in an audio track. Yeah, but lo and behold, I've listened to a couple live tracks, like, couldn't avoid it sometimes, and that's just what there was. Searching it up on YouTube or whatever. I have YouTube music, so I just like the constant stream of music. Just hit play most of the time and just hearing music of similar genre being played non-stop until I close the app. I don't know. I'm more of an introvert as well, so just kind of mentality of listen to music in my own space and my own time. Just, yeah, it's intimate, private. Nobody complains what you're listening to, because you're just away from it all, and it's just what you want to listen to, music-wise. Yeah, I have Taylor Swift's Midnight's CD, album, whatever you want to call it. I listened to it a couple times in the Honda Fit before I traded it in for my Kia. Yeah, I'll definitely miss CD player in the car for the Fit, but yeah, I'm just pretty much going to grab the extra CD player that's in the studio here and just listen to CDs or something while I'm on the exercise bike or something. I don't know, just getting rid of my CD collection would be really weird, since I still love listening to music practically every day. Surrounded by it to a degree. Yeah, the radio's nice, but usually I end up hearing the same dozen popular songs every day, non-stop on the radio. And you just feel like you're participating in Groundhog Day. It's just like, yeah, I want to listen to more than just what everybody else thinks is popular on the radio. Just kind of lose your perspective on like other genres of music, other artists. I'd rather explore a little than just stay on the beaten path. But yeah, listen to the top 40, but just every once in a while it's just nice to listen to something instrumental or something. Just a low-key vibe, easy listening type of stuff, or someone from like the 90s, or yeah, older material. Even something I've like never heard before. That's just makes it a little bit more interesting. Sometimes I feel like the new music is just not as emotionally charged as older material. Yeah, just like that emotional energy just got sapped out of some of this new music. Or it's just more watered down issues or topics talked about in the songs. It's weird. Just, yeah, you pop a CD into a CD player, or just an older song pops in on YouTube Music that's like from like the early 90s, and it's a bop. It's like refreshing to hear again, and then it switches to a newer song and it's just like the they just kind of phoned this one in, and yeah, it's like just has a catchy track and all that, but it's just bleh. Just kind of phoned in. It feels. No, it's just me. And probably new stuff out there that I probably haven't heard yet. I don't stay 100% on top of everything that comes out musically. Good luck. Like, you almost have to find it by accident or something. Found a couple new artists by accident on YouTube Music when just randomly shuffling through tracks, and I just stop and listen to it. Say, oh, I don't recognize this one. Oh, new artist, neat. Okay, like, there you go. So yeah, back to the concert thing. I'm not bashing concerts. I really don't have a first-hand experience at concerts, but just hearing concerts get canceled and just all that kind of stuff, just hearing that all the time, it's just like, are concerts really worth the expenditure? Oh, there's like contests, radio contests, where you can win concert tickets and stuff every once in a while. It's like, that's great, but is there actually going to be a concert on that date now? I know, yeah, life doesn't hand you a cupcake every day, for sure, but you get a lemon every once in a while. It's not great, but either you learn from something like that or just come to an understanding but that everything's not perfect. And it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it's okay to get disappointed, but just totally, it's like losing it because you can't make it to a concert. Yeah, it's just silliness. It's beyond anybody's control, and that kind of stuff happens. I know, expect the unexpected kind of plays a role in that, but most of the time when you just believe something's just going to occur because, yeah, it's all set up and right there, but in small instances it usually sometimes doesn't go according to plan. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I just basically have Conqueror and Pacer main website links for my walking challenges, as I call them, but virtual fitness challenges. I just walk or use the indoor elliptical bike to get distances towards earning actual medals for completing distances. So its main websites are linked down below. I don't have a discount code or anything. I'm not affiliated or partnered with Conqueror or Pacer. It's just a couple of websites that I slammed down on the description. Any updates regarding Echoes of Color here, like the channel, I'll just post on YouTube since my social media is gone. I still have profiles on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger, but yeah, I totally lost access to them, and yeah, it's not me. So yeah, that happened a couple months ago now. I've just been without access to social media. It's like, I'm not going to try to get this crap back. I don't have time for that. But anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Bye.